In 2020, China launched a massive crackdown on the private tutoring industry, which brought this $100 billion industry to its knees. 3 years later, the Chinese government seems to be quietly easing restrictions, slowly breathing life back into this industry. While there has been no official formal acknowledgement of this policy change, tutoring centers have been resurfacing all over China, signifying a subtle change. China's double deduction policy, introduced in 2021, intended to reduce academic and financial pressure on families. The rule prohibited for-profit tutoring in core subjects like math and English. After all, only a certain section of Chinese society could actually afford a tutor. If the industry had continued unregulated, it would have just increased the divide between families who can afford tutoring and those that can't, leaving behind their children with an unleveled field when it comes to education opportunities. The policy led to tens of thousands of job losses and major players like New Oriental and TAL Education seeing their value plummet. The crackdown did not entirely shut down this industry. However, it simply went underground. They could not advertise core subjects openly, so they became more creative. For example, English classes were called critical thinking or logical skills. Meanwhile, mathematics classes became problem solving, and classes moved into private spaces or even parents' homes. But why exactly is China backtracking on its policy? Let's decode. The government sees the education sector as a way to address the very high youth unemployment rate. They eliminated many unregulated tutoring centers through their policy and now hope to revive a stable and regulated tutoring sector. In August, China's State Council included education in a plan to boost economic growth, and inspections of tutoring centers have lessened. Industry data from Plenum China shows an 11% increase in licensed tutoring centers in the first half of 2024. China's easing of the tutoring crackdown isn't official, but the message is clear. A highly regulated yet active industry is emerging, prioritizing stable growth and job creation. But many families wonder if this approach can help balance educational equality without reigniting the pressures that led to the crackdown in the first place. Bureau Report, India Today, Global.